What's up, guys? It's been a while since I posted on the 370Z. I haven't really posted about it, but recently my bumper kind of had a problem with the clear coat. It was peeling off. I'm not exactly sure why. So I took it back to get painted, and it looks 100 times better than what it looked like before. Right now it's not in direct sunlight, but you can see the flashlight right now. Once it hits the paint at certain angles, you can see a lot of that sparkle or that pearl in the paint. And before, it didn't look as smooth as it looks right now. It had like a bunch of orange peel, and it wasn't really smooth. My hands are dirty. I shouldn't have touched it. But right there you can see, it looks really nice and clean now. So I'm really excited to go ahead and put this back on. I'm going to go ahead and put the fins back on as well. But it came out pretty clean. There was a few things like this right there. I'm not sure if I can take that off. It looks like it's on the inside of the clear. I can't really tell, but other than that, it came out a lot better. A few things were fixed and a few things were missed as well. For example, somewhere right here, I think it's right there. I think you can see that. It doesn't look glossy. Same thing on this side. Right under there. Just a few small things that were missed, but other than that, it looks really good. It looks a lot better compared to when I got it the first time. I haven't been running a bumper on the 370Z for some time now. It's been well over, like, I would say 2 months since I had the bumper on the 370Z, and it just looked really bad. I'll put a video right here of how the bumper looked. It just was peeling and I wasn't sure why. But right there you can see, for the most part, it looks pretty good. And I do apologize, it is a mess everywhere. I'm removing a bunch of things from the M45, so there's a bunch of like parts right there, and then the engine over here. I'll show you guys right now. It's pretty much ready to get pulled out, just need a few more things. Now, there's a screw that's gonna go on the inside right here, leading out to the outer part. These are pretty long, so it can grab onto it pretty good. I think it's extending like up to this point. And then we have these shorter ones over here that just go through on the side and attach over here, not going too far to hit the other side. Alright, so here is the bumper. There's a little bit of daylight now, so you guys can see a little bit better what the bumper looks like. I want to make sure everything's evened out before I install everything. Yeah, it looks pretty even to me, so we'll just go with that. But let's go ahead and install it. I'm going to give you guys a cold start, and then we'll turn the car around, or maybe I'll just leave it like that and just give you guys a cold start so I can air it up a little bit. Alright, so here's a quick test fit of the bumper, how it looks. It does look a lot smoother than what it looked like before. Like right there you can see my reflection, and there's not really a lot of like orange peel, but there's a few spots, like right here for example. Then this right here, it's whatever though. I just don't want to have my car without a bumper for much longer, so I mean it looks good for right now, but I can't completely put the bumper on. It is a little flimsy. I haven't added the little tabs that go inside here, so right now you can see that it does move a lot, but I need my support in the middle for the splitter, so I need to put that on as well. So I'll most likely take it off, put the splitter on, and then I'll put the bumper back on. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and end the video right there. I just wanted to show you really quick how the bumper looks with everything installed. I'm gonna lower it right now in a little bit. It is raining, it has stopped and it just started again, but I want to finish this video and post it for you guys. Just have some free time today, but yeah, for the most part it looks really good. It looks really smooth. Before I had like quite a bit of orange peel, and now I think it just looks a lot better. You can see that it looks pretty clean. And I just installed some spacers in the rear. I'll be posting that video later on once I finish that one up. But I did make it a little bit wider because it is sinking quite a bit. Now you can see it's pretty even with the front. The front might stick out a little bit more still, but the rear looks better now. It's fender to lip all the way around like it used to be before I had the wide body kit. Alright, so here is the bumper now with the car aired out. As you guys can see, the bumper doesn't sit very low. You would need like the extra lip that Flywheel Motorsport sells that makes it look a little bit lower. And my splitter is pretty flat throughout the entire thing, so it's not going to be very low. It still has like about, I would say, close to 2 inches from it touching the ground, which is a plus, but also kind of like a negative, because if you want your car to look low, then of course the bumper needs to be pretty low. Like the Nismo bumper, that one is pretty low, the V1. I believe the V2 does sit a little bit higher, but I think it still looks pretty sick. I actually like that it sits a little bit higher because I drive pretty low and I'm always hitting my bumper or my lip. And now with this bumper, I don't ever have that issue. When I had my V1 Nismo bumper, I was constantly hitting things no matter what, even if I was like on a higher setting, because it was so long and so low, it was always hitting something in the front. But I'm really happy with this bumper. It's one of my favorites. There is another one that I really like. I believe there's somebody else in here in Arizona that has the other bumper that I really wanted. I think it's called Varus, but I might be wrong. You guys can see it looks really aggressive just with those fins right there. The splitter, everything just mounted up, chassis mounted, it looks really sick. I still want to pick up something else. So just because I have the M45 doesn't mean that I don't want to get something else. I do have plans to get something else for 2023. So for those of you that are interested in this channel and want to keep watching, there's still quite a few things that are coming to this channel, and there's still quite a few goals that I want to accomplish in 2023. 2022 is now at a close and we're now in 2023. This year has been very successful for me and my family, so I hope the same for you guys. It's been a great journey, especially with this car. 2023, I do want to make a few changes, some more goals that I have that I want to accomplish. So if you guys have been sticking around and watching the channel, I really do appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys have a great year. And if you didn't have a great year in 2022, I hope 2023 is a lot better for you guys. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.